What's up YouTube, Gemini Johnny back again with another compilation of creepy TikToks to make you question everything. Join me every Tuesday and Thursday for a brand new reaction video to creepy TikToks where I take you through the weirdest, creepiest, and most disturbing videos I can find. Now without further ado, let's jump right in. Thank you for murdering my ears with your notification.
Days like today are no fun. No fun at all.
Is it real?
Yeah.
I've seen this guy before.
Can you get it now?
Stay there.
Nope. What if you just leave the doors open?
What's going on again? Hello?
I haven't seen the guitar part of this.
That's weird. I keep hearing sounds in my bathroom. I don't know what it is. I haven't whistled, I haven't messed with this thing. Holy crap. No freaking way. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see that? It's okay. There's no way.
Is this the same guy? Definitely seen some of that guy's videos before. His house is super familiar, but I've never seen the guitar part. That was crazy. Man, my guitar's, well, now it's across the room because I just rearranged and got a new filming setup and everything, but my guitar is always in my room somewhere. It looks a lot like that, except mine has stickers all over it. And no, I'm not good at it at all. I know like 3, 4, maybe 4 chords, and no, I'm not good. But that would be terrifying. I would get, if it started doing that, I would get rid of it. I don't care about the guitar that much. I like the guitar. I've had it for a long time and it means a lot to me. But if it started doing crap like that, it's gone. She just got out of jail. She's been posting all over social media. That's crazy. Man, she should not be, I don't know. She should live her life and do whatever she wants, to be honest. But if I was close to her, I would advise her to just stay away from social media for a little while. Or maybe she's, you know, trying to capitalize on her 15 minutes of fame while she can. You know, like I've said before, not one to stand in the way of anybody getting to the bag. So go get your money, I guess. But man, I'm sure she's got to be in therapy, right? She must be in therapy. God, I hope she's in therapy. Poltergeist tells person to leave. Would you leave or stay?
Leave! Okay.
Yeah, I would leave immediately. See ya. I don't think so. No. Would you leave or stay? What do you... That's such a dumb question. I don't even know why I'm asking it, because obviously everyone would leave. There's nobody that's staying in that situation. Unless you're a certified, like, demonologist or something, you're not staying. I don't know, Zach Bagans might stay. Or like those, like, legit, like the legit ghost hunters. I'm not one of those, so if something screams at me, leave, yeah, I'm leaving. Because it's either something that's gonna possess me, or kill me, or it's a crackhead that will also do one of those things. Don't watch in 12 midnight. Ooh. Shadow ran across the whole balcony. Or walkway or whatever.
Okay,
that was
so
weird.
Am I tripping? Or...
This is the TV?
Okay, so the noise is my turtle. And I'm home alone, right? But...
This is a different one.
The reflection shows
The other person's house was different. Did she just copy it?
Like, that's me.
Creepy things caught on video.
Flash is on. Alright, let's take a look.
What do you think's in there?
I don't know.
Nope.
I guess nothing.
Decided to try out the Ouija board, which didn't end very
Been telling
well
y'all.
because he says ever since that day,
Dang. Oh,
whenever he is home alone inside the house, he hears strange noises and now regrets inviting demons into his home. On one day, while playing Rocket League, he hears something creepy and decides to record. This is what he captured.
Alright, so I'm sitting here playing Rocket League at the moment. Every time I'm here by myself, I swear this place is haunted. I've been fucking around with Ouija boards and I was stupid enough to bloody invite demons to possess me and shit because I didn't believe in it. But ever since then, every time I'm here by myself, I hear shit outside. So I'm playing Rocket League. It's fucking... Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what the fuck? No fucking way. No fucking way. Hello? Is anybody here? Holy shit, why is that fucking moving? Hello? Is anybody here? Oh my god, man. What the fuck? No fucking shit.
Nice place.
Hello? I heard you. No. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh my god. Hello? And I swear I just saw a fucking shadow moving here. So what's this fucking light switch? Oh man, I'm absolutely fucking shitting myself.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, we've seen this part. The table goes.
That can't be. Fuck off! Holy fucking shit. Nah, fuck this.
Yeah, I'd be sleeping in the car
fuck
or something.
This, I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Smart man.
Fuck this fucking shit. Hello, everyone. I've been getting lots of people asking me for an update on the ghost stuff, but to be honest, I haven't really been home much since Friday night, since all that went down. But, I've just kind of gotten home and turned my telly on and stuff and leant over here and noticed something on my cabinet thing. And yeah, alright, you're probably going to give me shit about how dusty it is, but whatever. I don't dust. But what the hell is that? It looks like a handprint or something. Oh, check it out. Wait. It's actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers and a thumb. And the thumbprint's way bigger than... I didn't even notice it had 5 fingers. That's weird. Oh, well. I don't even know if I want to know what that is, to be honest, but there's the best update I can give you for now.
Selfies that were taken right before death, Part 1. In 2014, Oscar Reyes participated in the Selfie Olympics and took a photo of himself hanging from his bathroom door. A few seconds later, he slipped and fell, hitting his head on the toilet and dying from severe blood loss. Andrew Macaulay attempted to be the first man to kayak from Australia to New Zealand. He took this selfie and texted his family that he would be home soon, but drowned just 30 miles away from the finish line. In 2011, 3 teens in Utah took this selfie together on the train tracks. It appears to be a happy, ordinary photo, but the glare on the right side of the screen is from the train that runs into them just a few seconds later.
Offer a selfie, bro. Yeah. Don't be doing stupid stuff for selfies. The clout is not worth it. I promise you.
These are serial killers who need shows, part 1. Up first is Dennis Rader, also known as the BTK Killer. And between 1974 and 1991, he killed 10 people in Wichita and Park City, Kansas. He also sent taunting letters to the police and media news outlets, bragging and explaining his crimes in detail. But after taking a decade off of killing, Dennis Rader wanted to resume, so he began sending letters again to the police, saying the BTK Killer is back, which ultimately led to him getting arrested. But what makes the BTK Killer so weird is that he tied himself up and did the same things to himself that he would do to his victims, because he liked it that much. I know the series Mindhunters covered the BTK Killer, but it wasn't his own standalone show. I think he's an extremely interesting individual that people would find disturbing and fascinating.
He's not wrong. I mean, dude was obviously a wacko.
Facts that will ruin your life. You can be declared dead in some states but considered alive in others. That's because New York and New Jersey allow families to reject the concept of brain death if it goes against their religious beliefs. One of the first visible signs of death is when the eyes cloud over, as fluid and oxygen stop flowing to the corneas. That can happen within 10 minutes after death if the eyes were open. Today, there are about 300 bodies frozen in liquid nitrogen in America in the hope that science will one day be able to bring them back to life. It's a myth that hair and nails grow after death. What really happens is that the body dries out, so the nail beds and skin on the head retract, making nails, stubble, and hair appear longer.
Makes sense.
Rigor mortis is only temporary. It's a result of certain fibers in the muscle cells becoming linked by chemical bonds, but usually goes away in a day or 2 as those bonds break down. How long it lasts depends on the temperature in the environment, among other factors.
Wow, I didn't know that about rigor mortis. I guess it makes sense for like autopsies and stuff. I've never thought about that when watching that in a TV show, that they were able to move the bodies around, but I mean, it makes sense.
Disturbing things caught in elevators. It's always best to let machines work as intended. These kids, who live in the building, likely didn't expect to be in a living nightmare. While goofing around on the elevator, the little boy in the video pressed his foot into the door of the elevator. Suddenly, without warning, the door buckles. There were no known issues with the elevator. This simply was an out-of-left-field occurrence. The building tried to sue for compensation, whereas the child's parents claimed they should be grateful. If all it took was a little pressure from a kid for this much damage to occur, imagine if things had gone just a little bit worse.
Yeah, no kidding.
These are dark web stories that you were never supposed to know, but I'm telling you about them anyways. Oh yeah, viewer discretion is advised. So this is the story known as the human experiment. The dark web holds some of the most gut-wrenching, abnormal things that you have ever seen and will ever see. One of those being human experiments. Basically, it's like this. A bunch of dark web workers on a website claim that they have multiple locations all across the world where people can just go and commit horrific acts on people that they have kidnapped. Now, the website actually has some pretty crazy story descriptions as to what their customers have actually done, with things like injecting pregnant women with bleach, starvation, and even beating and torturing people endlessly. The website even claims that their experiments are strictly done on homeless people, and that is it, and strictly for experimental purposes only. But like that makes this situation any better. In fact, it is even more terrifying that they're out looking for people on the daily. If you want to hear more stories like this, leave a like and follow, and tell me what you thought.
Was a spirit calling from beyond to say goodbye? These are the mysterious Charles Peck ghost calls. On September 12, 2008, a Metrolink collided head-on with a freight train in Chatsworth, California. The accident was one of the worst in history, with 25 lost and another 135 people injured. One of the people lost in the accident was 49-year-old Charles Peck, who was in LA for a job interview. Charles was trying to move to California to be with his fiancée who lived there. Tragically, he was in one of the closest spots of impact. What's really mysterious is that after the crash, Charles's phone called a number of people, including his sons, his fiancée, and his brother. Every one of the calls were a few seconds of silence and then a hang-up. To this day, no one knows how those calls were made, but some believe it was Charles' spirit calling his loved ones to say a final goodbye. This story really gives me chills. How about you? Follow for more stories like this and check out the Avery After Dark podcast.
Disturbing things found by YouTubers. In this 2017 YouTube video, this YouTuber is making a vlog, showing his subscribers his new home. Suddenly, while showing his sister's room on camera, he notices something strange right at the entrance. Embedded in the wall, the YouTuber finds what at first glance appears to be a hidden closet. Hesitant, the YouTuber decides to open the closet, which however soon reveals itself as a door leading to a secret room in the house. Frightened, the YouTuber sheds light through the door, and once inside, he finds a cramped room with extremely small furniture, like a tiny table and candles. Disturbing moments caught on live TV. In this 2013 live footage, a news reporter is getting ready to go live when an elderly local man wanders into the frame. The two exchange polite greetings when suddenly, the reporter can be seen thoughtful and starts to insistently look over the old man, as if he recognizes him from somewhere. As it turned out, the old man who had just passed them by was the same person on whom they were about to file a missing person live report.
Been looking for you for a while. You heard or anything?
He had a memory problem and had wandered away in the wilderness overnight, fortunately finding somehow his way back.
Well, that's good.
In this video that's circulating online, it appears to show a woman who's possessed. While being held by authorities, she suddenly lashes out and attempts to bite the officers. All at the same time, she's growling and speaking in a voice that just doesn't sound normal.
Stay right there before we move. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Back up. Back up.
So what do you guys think? Is this woman just crazy? Or is there something else going on here?
It literally said on the video she pretended to be possessed. I think that's probably what she was doing. She's probably trying to act crazy, get a 5150. Classic.
Disturbing home intruders caught on camera. This 2016 footage shows an intruder breaking into a Miami home for 3 nights in a row once he discovered no one was home. The CCTV footage reveals his actions, including him stealing TVs, bicycles, and computers, all in broad daylight. As this wasn't enough, the hungry intruder can be also seen raiding the refrigerator and eating an entire cheesecake. Luckily, nothing serious happened as the home was empty at the time of the break-in.
Well, they ate an entire cheesecake. That's crazy. That'd be me.
These are scary cartoon truths that'll terrify you, part 19. Scooby-Doo actually takes place after an economic collapse. Nobody ever tries to stop them in their shenanigans, because all the adults are worried about becoming homeless, and could really care less about punk kids. The Scooby Gang never even actively seeks out spooky rundown locations, overrun by criminals. They just stumble into it every time, because that's what the entire country looks like now. This is actually insane if you think about it, and next time I watch Scooby-Doo, this is all I'm going to be thinking about.
Yeah, could be. Check out.
Terrifying clowns caught on camera. This girl was peacefully sleeping in her bed when suddenly...
No! What the...
This scary clown stared at the camera for a while and then... This policeman was shocked when he captured the scene on his dashcam.
Why don't you guys come up to this barrier?
They still complied. That was good of them. Good job, clowns.
An influencer and model behind bars. This is the shocking case of Courtney Taylor and Christian Obamselli. Courtney Clenny, 26, a model who goes by Courtney Taylor on social media, dated Christian Obamselli, 27, for nearly 2 years. They lived together in a luxury apartment building in Miami's ritzy Edgewater neighborhood. During their residence there, staff noted that the couple was extremely turbulent, and it even got so bad they tried to evict them. The pair eventually split up, and Courtney kicked him out of their apartment. They became estranged, and shortly after, Courtney stated that Christian was stalking her. Christian had reportedly just moved back in, but on April 3rd, police were called by the model to their apartment, saying that Christian had suffered a knife wound. Courtney was overheard saying, "I'm so sorry, baby." Authorities arrived to find that Christian had passed from those wounds, and Courtney's lawyer said that she was acting in complete self-defense. Courtney was apparently on the phone with her mom the day of, who heard her daughter claim Christian was lying about something. Christian's family and attorney pushed police to reopen the investigation as they feel that Christian was attacked. Newly surfaced surveillance footage in the apartment's elevator shows Courtney out of control while Christian is trying to calm her down. Prosecutors reopened the case and apparently have a mound of evidence against Courtney. On Wednesday, Courtney was picked up from a facility in Hawaii while being treated for substance abuse and PTSD, was arrested, and is facing second-degree charges. Very shocking and sad. I pray for Christian's family and hope that the truth is revealed. Because that surveillance footage, what are your thoughts?
Well, I obviously will not be showing the surveillance footage for that. It's a little too much.
Creepiest home camera of footage PT.18.
In September 2018, at 2:42 a.m., the Fontana Police Department received a frantic call from a woman reporting a home intruder. The lady told police her 13-year-old daughter woke up to a man looming over her. Ew. Upon seeing the creepy man, she screamed, which caused the man to run out of the home. Authorities were able to obtain surveillance footage from the home. Can't read today. Which showed the man later identified as Jonathan Ward from Fontana. Police believed Ward may have focused on a dance studio where he became infatuated with young girls. Ward was booked to the West Valley Detention Center. That's creepy as hell.
This is the story of Jeffrey Woods, and it's very scary, so viewer discretion is advised.
You heard the man.
Jeffrey's family just moved into a new town where he and his brother Lou were accosted by 3 boys who tried to bully and intimidate them, but Jeff was having none of it. Jeff beat the boys so badly that the police had to get involved, and when they came to the house, Lou took the fall for Jeff and ended up going to jail. Being in a new town with no friends and then losing his brother sent Jeff into a downward spiral. He actually got really depressed. Things seemed to be looking up when Keith, one of the boys who had accosted him on the first day, actually invited him to a party and said he wanted to bury the hatchet. He wanted to put it all in the past and just wanted to be friends with Jeff. Jeff, who was feeling alone and like an outcast in this neighborhood, took the chance and actually went to the party. But this was a huge mistake. Once at the party, Keith and the other 2 boys jumped him, poured bleach all over him, and set him on fire.
Jesus Christ.
Jeff, who was already mentally unstable when he woke up, saw his mangled face and laughed. His doctor foolishly thought that this was simply because of the pain medications and assured his parents he would be fine. But this was only the beginning. That night, after Jeff got home from the hospital, his mom heard him laughing in the bathroom and went to check on him, and she found him carving a permanent smile on his face. She went to tell her husband something was seriously wrong, but it was too late. Jeff took her life and his father's life, then went downstairs to where his brother, who had just gotten home from jail, was sleeping, and he killed his brother too. His final words to his brother, who had done everything for him, even kept him out of jail, were, "Shh, go to sleep, Lou." Then Jeff went on a killing spree throughout the neighborhood, starting with the boys who had bullied him, and then he vanished without a trace. The fact that Jeff was never found leaves some people to say that he's still out there. Rumor has it is that he attacks people who stay up late, especially people who stay up past midnight, so hopefully you're not watching this video that late at night.
Oh no, it's exactly midnight. No, I'm just kidding, it's like 8 p.m. But that was creepy. Yeah, I've seen that picture before. I've heard of Jeff the Killer, but I didn't know that was his backstory. That was his villain origin story, literally. Yeah, obviously, you know, lots of these aren't gonna be real. What are you gonna do? Enjoy a creepy story, you know? There you have it, folks. That is another compilation of creepy TikToks in the books. We did it, we done it. We're doing it some more. If you enjoy this kind of content, go back and check out my TikToktober series playlist or my 25 Days of Creepy playlist. That's another 56 days of reactions. So if you missed them all, go catch up. It's free. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, comment, share. It really does help the algorithm. And also, I really appreciate it. So thanks. Don't forget to join me every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 4:15 p.m. PST for a brand new video. Merch shop is live. There's a whole bunch of brand new designs in there, so go check that out. And if you have already, go check them out again. Maybe you'll like them more this time. Oh. And until next time, which is Tuesdays and Thursdays, there's a lot of words. And until next time, which is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 4:15. What am I doing? I'm conducting a fucking symphony over here. And until next time, which is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 4:15. Man, it's a mouthful. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays, 4:15 p.m. PST. Stay creepy. Where's my mouse? Get me out of here. I'm done. Later, y'all.